Locating buried services prior to breaking ground prevents injury to workers and damage to the buried infrastructure, making service location essential to keeping projects on schedule and within budget. Service lines are placed underground, making our subsurface landscape a maze of buried cables, pipes, ducts, and much more. The radio detection Cat4 cable avoidance tool is a simple means of assisting excavation engineers to diagnose, map, and ultimately avoid underground utility services. The Cable Avoidance Toolkit consists of the Cable Avoidance Tool, or CAT for short, the generator, or Jenny, and the direct connection cable and clamp. Taking a look at the functionality of the CAT device, we have a yellow switch. This controls the mode of the CAT device. A blue dial. This controls the sensitivity of the CAT device. And a speaker. The speaker can be removed and held to the ear for use in noisy environments. Always be attentive and fully aware of your surroundings when using this function. Also, on the CAT device, you will find a serial number and a calibration date. Ensure that the calibration is in date before use. The CAT device has 4 different modes. Avoidance. This uses all the modes at once. It's advisable to use this mode first when carrying out a locate. Generator, or Jenny. This mode only detects the signal induced by the Jenny, either passively or directly. Radio. This mode detects radio signals conducted through metal objects. And finally, the power mode. The power mode only detects live electrified power lines. Once you have defined your assessment area, the best practice is to survey the ground using a crisscross pattern, as shown here in this demonstration. The CAT works best when moved perpendicular across the service line and not parallel to the service line. Firstly, the survey must commence with the CAT on avoidance mode to ensure that nothing is missed. You should always use the CAT in conjunction with the relating asset provider stat plans. Make sure these plans are in date and less than 3 months old. When a service has been located, use the blue sensitivity dial to increase the accuracy of the locate. With the CAT in generator mode, press the yellow button below the screen to measure the depth. The surveyed route should be marked out, preferably in the colours relating to the service. For example, red for electricity, as demonstrated here. Each service should be denoted by a different colour, as shown in this graphic here. If coloured spray is not available, then the routes should be clearly marked. Some services can be difficult to locate. Street lighting cables, for example, are rarely recorded accurately on plans. They are buried at shallow depths, and although they are still live, often do not radiate a signal during daylight hours. In this scenario, you will need to use the direct connection method to locate the service. This method will induce a signal into the cable or service you are attempting to locate. Inside the generator, you will find direct connection cables, a magnet, and a spine. The red cable is connected to the conductor. This can be done either with the clip, the magnet, or if there is no metal visible, use the wrap method. Ensure the cable is wrapped around several times before clipping. You can also connect to a service using the direct connection cable and clamp. Next, the black cable will need to be earthed. Ensuring you have scanned the area first. Using minimal force, push the spine into the ground at a 45-degree angle. Contact between a service wire and the spine could result in injury. Next, insert the direct connection plug into the socket on the Jenny. For safety, do not switch on the Jenny until you are ready to apply the signal. Other services such as gas and water mains are also difficult to detect and will require a direct connection via a hydrant or gas pipeline marker. With the sensitivity on full and the volume on max, you can now commence scanning. Before using the devices, make sure you have sufficient battery charge for the task. According to expert estimates, 25% of damage to underground services happen because the contractors did not seek the help of service location professionals before they started the excavation. You can ensure a smooth, continuous and cost-effective construction project by locating and mapping the location of underground services and making it part of your project plan.